Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm going to be painting, and I'm going to be pandering to any Australian watching. Thank you. It's like I'm used to getting, like 0 to 5 views on any video where I'm painting and talking. And then, to feel better about myself, I'll take a video of my cat jumping, and that'll generate a bunch of views. So when I see the view count and go like, ooh. But then it's like all of a sudden this video I make about talking about Friendlyjordies and his perspective on ground news, like I think it said like 400 views, which is neat. And I figured I would pander to y'all a little bit because I appreciate you. Australians are awesome. Like I was reflecting on it because this comment that the video got was just like, it's always nice to see people in other countries come across Friendlyjordies. And yeah, it was just like that entire like group of YouTubers, like Boyboy, I Did a Thing, and Friendlyjordies, like those three. These guys are nuts. Like I love it. It's like this delightful crazy that's operating this high level of intelligence with absurdity, and just love it. Yeah, I didn't realize, like Boyboy is new on mine. Like I've seen him throughout the thing, but I'm not really paying attention. And like I Did a Thing that popped up on my YouTube feed a while ago because I like looking up how to do things, especially creative projects like that use kind of, anyways. And Friendlyjordies is obviously the firebombing. I think a lot of people got exposed to him during that escapade and then catching up on that. But the one where it's like, when I realized all three of you guys are doing stuff together is the CIA base. Oh my goodness. I'm horrible with names, so I can't recall the name of the base. But I'm going to link that one. I think everybody needs to see how delightfully insane y'all are. Because the thought of going up to a CIA base, just like strolling up, hey, how you doing? And like the reconnaissance work that you guys did in the casinos. Oh, love it. Just love it. All right. Sorry, I cut my pandering off because I was very focused on getting that straight without having to remove anything. And it's not straight. Trying to paint these straight lines on a concave is such a pain in the ass. So it also, got me thinking, just in my personal life. Like, sadly, I don't have that much experience with Australians. Outside of, like forums and stuff. Like, nothing really in person, which makes me sad. Like, I've met a few, and much like Texans, they're awesome. Like, they'll make a lasting impression. Like, there's a certain personality type that's, yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's something that's like, I wish more people embraced life in that way. I don't know, just enjoying it. And there are certain like contingencies of people in the world where it's like they have this stereotype that is absolutely delightful, and they live up to it for the most part. Anyways, back to what I was saying about Australians. Like, yes, like there's like, well, for one, the skateboarding community there, absolutely amazing. That was my first real experience with like how awesome Australians are, was when I was doing more in the skateboard collecting. That was like 15 years ago. And it's kind of heavy on the Skull and Bones forum. I've been meaning to get back onto that, but with the economy, and now the price of skateboards going up, are you kidding me? Fucking stupid tariffs. Like, I've been ranting about that for a couple of months. Like, once he mentioned, like, I want to put tariffs on Canada and Mexico, I was like, my skateboards! No! It's Canadian maple. Most of the best ones are sent to Mexico to be pressed. And then they come back here. Shit. And I finally saw the first article on Shredder News. It's like the estimated price of a skateboard is going to go from 50 to 90. Suck. I wish I would have stocked up on these blanks when I had a chance. I mean, I kind of did. I have like 11 or 12. So, like, if nobody's interested in buying them, I'll still have skateboards to skate. Because I know in my previous video I mentioned how it's like, if I get the skateboard again, it's like, it's not a matter of if. It's just right now, if I skateboard, I open myself up to legal repercussions and physical repercussions. Because my lower back and work injury nonsense. Plus, I don't really want to skate. I was just driving for the first time in like a month in town, like during traffic yesterday for like 10 minutes. Oh. It's like, I thought I was doing better. No. No. That was freaking painful. Having to do aggressive movements in the car because people don't know how to drive. When I say aggressive, I mean defensively aggressive. Because, I'm not timid. And if I see somebody doing something stupid, I'm going to get out of their way. Or if I see an opening, I want to take it. Yeah, anyway. This morning, that lower back's been just torturous. I just sat down earlier to put my shoes on, and as I sat down, I went, ooh, pain. And then it went away. But it's like a weird, like, my pain was meditating in my core. And it's just like, oh, that's fun. Just like pain. Which is a weird one. Anyways. But yeah. Australians. Rad people. And some of their perspectives on life are some of the best. I think it's because their country tries to kill them constantly. Pair that with the isolation. It makes sense. Would love to visit sometime. It's funny, it's like there's not that many places I want to go. And all the places I want to go in the world, it's more like I want to see these ancient ruins, or I want to see this piece of artwork, or I want to see this. And it's like, Australia, I just want to go to experience the culture. Like, the modern culture of Australia seems to be fucking wacky, and I love it. I mean, for fuck's sake, you have a politician that looks like evil James Maynard, or not James Maynard, dyslexia, evil Maynard James Keenan. It's like, it's hilarious. Bad with names, so I'm not going to reference who that guy is, but the bald guy with the glasses. And since I'm still painting and talking, that Friendlyjordies video that he uploaded the other day, as far as can you tax the mining industry in Australia, the perspectives he brought up in that video were awesome. As far as, countries can't really escape their creation. Like, there's a certain personality type that's assigned to a country when they're created. And yeah, like, I've been thinking on that recently as far as America. And it's like, clearly we are oppositionally defiant. With this, like, really weird baseline of repression. That manifests itself in astonishing ways, i.e. the Christian right. Because, oh my goodness. Yeah, like, it doesn't make, like, all the identity politics that they're playing, is like, that's just because it makes you uncomfortable. And you don't want to actually, it's like, la 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 la. Come on, man. Just because it makes you uncomfortable doesn't mean it's not, doesn't exist, and doesn't mean you have to do everything in your power to make it not exist. Which, that's going into a different topic that I've been thinking on a lot, which I will curb, because I want to do that topic some justice as far as independent video. Right now, I am pandering to Australians. Hello, I appreciate you. I doubt you're watching. My average view time is like 3 minutes. I think my average video length is like 20. So, it makes sense. It's not like I'm saying anything important. It's like, anybody would be watching this to this point. I'd be curious why you're watching, so please leave a comment. Is it because you enjoy this, or you're just oddly fascinated? Because, I mean, I know I find myself watching some YouTube videos sometimes where we're like, what the hell am I watching? Why am I watching this? And it's been on for 20 minutes? What? It's usually those weird, like, how it's made type videos. It's like, huh. Lately, oversimplified has taken over my algorithm, so whenever I go to let the autoplay thing go, it goes from whatever I'm watching to the French Revolution, which seems appropriate for the time. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap this video up. And yeah, Australians, I appreciate you. Leave me some comments. Tell me some other channels that would be fun to check out to learn about Australia. I mean, right now I'm just learning about crazy politics and the personalities that seem to be, or like pleasant personalities that seem to be abundant in your country. I say abundant, it's like, I watched 3. Anywho. Well, no, and then there's like the Richie Johnson experience, then Ricky Glazer. He's like those dudes, like there's this like delight, and then what's his name? Jason Ellis. Think of, okay, 6. Abundant. Anyway, have a good day.